Hi, my name is Mark, and this is a Hanoverville Roadhouse. Being that this place turns 200 years old this year, it kind of seemed fitting. This is a great place to keep history alive. They'd probably be amazed that it's still here. I love to preserve history, especially local history. Since I was born and raised here in Bethlehem, there is quite a bit of history. I grew up in the restaurant business. My grandparents owned a restaurant on Main Street in Bethlehem. When I was 18, I started bartending. I've also been in construction since I was 9 years old. And I started my own construction company in 2006. And in 2017, I had purchased the Hanoverville Roadhouse. Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was built in 1825. I started out as a stagecoach stop. It was a general store, a hotel, an inn, a biker bar. It was kind of a rough restaurant where they had mud wrestling in the main dining room. So it's changed quite a bit since then. I have pretty much brought it back to what I think it should be, with the copper ceilings, the furniture, and the theming. These are the original green room doors or dressing room doors from the Boyd Theater. The Boyd Theater in downtown Bethlehem was demolished a few years ago. I have brought a lot of those artifacts into the restaurant. In fact, the room we're sitting in now, this is the Boyd Library. Most of the Boyd artifacts are here in this room. This is an original Poltergeist film from 1982, 35mm film, and some hand-painted signs for the movie theater. I've also brought in artifacts from Chess and Checkers, which was in Allentown, the Newburgh Inn, which is now demolished also. You know, it's there's a lot to see, and people who have grown up in this area will come in and they'll see one of the signs or something, and it just strikes memories, and they end up conversing about that over their dinner. I found this a few years ago. Under the carpet, there was a trap door, and when I opened that, there was a shaft that went down to an old tunnel. If you believe in it, it is haunted. I've seen and heard a lot of things. We decided, I think in 2018, let's try doing a ghost hunt dinner. And it sold out, and we've been doing it once a year ever since, doing a ghost hunt dinner. I understand, you know, things change and buildings need to be demolished because they just can't be repaired anymore. A lot of the history will end up in the landfill. And there's just so much history in the Lehigh Valley that I think needs to be remembered.